And the name of this thing right here, this little setup I'm going to do right now, this little session is called Blood on My Halo. You know, that's the title of my book that's coming out right now. I'm going to give you a few chapters of that book, homie, you know, but I'm going to go freestyle straight off the head with it. And the reason I name it Blood on My Halo is because, you know, it's like, even though I kind of do wrong things for right reasons at times, you know, I got God in my heart. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I get blood on my halo when I'm doing wrong things. But so like what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna lace you guys up on how in my life how God uses bad things that happen for good. You know what I'm saying? God is all powerful, man. All glory to God, my Father, and Jesus Christ. You know, my whole goal is to open your eyes and lead you guys to God and Jesus, and hopefully you guys get right before you get left and thrown in the fire, man. Like, okay, so in my life, man, you know, they call me Redrum in the hood, man. They used to call me Weddle Rum, right? But I caught a green light back in 93 to 96. And, you know, the name Redrum means murder backwards. So you guys could guess, man. I'm not going to incriminate myself on this phone, but you guys could guess why my name got changed, all right? And I've been locked up 3 times for murder. You know what I'm saying? And I was beating them, stuff like that, right? But there was this one time where I picked up a murder. And I prayed to God, man. I got on my knees and I was like, God, please, like, you know, I didn't do this. You know my situation. God, please, you know, help me. You know, help me get out of this situation. Help me with my green light. You know what I'm saying? Help me get out of this situation I'm in. I know you got plans for me, you know. And I was praying. I was at court. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I had the Holy Spirit in my heart telling me, you know, get on your knees, bow down, humble yourself before the Lord. He will exalt you. And, you know, I'm not ashamed of God, man. You know what I'm saying? But there are a lot of homies on a tier. You know, there's like 20 fools, 30 fools on a tier walking back and forth. And I was in a cell by myself and some bars and stuff. So I was kind of embarrassed to get down on my knees. But I was thinking to myself right here, like, this is the moment right here. Are you ashamed of God? God says, if you acknowledge me, I will acknowledge you. You know, Jesus, right? Jesus says that. So I bowed down. I got on my knees. And that's the only person I bowed down to was God and Jesus, man. And my mother. You know what I mean? Other than that, nobody else, man. That's it, right? So I got on my knees and I prayed, bro. Next thing you know, I heard him calling names for the to go to court for the murder, right? And I hear my homeboy, he's calling my name and shit, like, hey, Ron, come on, let's go, bro. Let's go. They're calling us, right? So I'm like, all right. I make the sign of the cross and I bail out. I sprint over there and they close the cage on me. So I'm like, hey, deputy, like, hey, what's up? Rodriguez right here, man. That's my crime here right here. It's my co-defendant, man. I got court right now. And so he goes, let me check real quick, right? Man, he goes, he calls, talks to the DA, boom, he comes back, he goes, man, Rodriguez, somebody must have been praying for you, bro. Because DA just dismissed the charges. And I was like, man, thank God, man. And my homie was kind of like, what the hell? What about me? And I was like, man, homie, pray, dog, pray, homie. And he's like, man, if that praying shit, man, I don't care about none of that, bro. I was like, look, dog, that's what I did. But what you say? I said, man, I ain't saying nothing. What do you mean, homie? Don't even get at me like that, bro. I said, look, I was just praying to God, homie, and they dismissed it. True story, bro. That's, you know, my case got dismissed, bro. I got out. Okay? But when I got back to the county jail, okay, this fool named Spooky, right? I got back, bro. Hey, his brother is a Garnot, right? His brother's a Garnot, and his brother is a Chapo from Redlands, bro. His brother's Chapo from Redlands, right? So I had my green light picked up in Redlands, bro. And so he knows my situation, bro, and he knows I'm in the tank. It's an 8-man tank in the old county jail, San Bernardino, right? So when I get back there, this fool's already looking at me, but he's all smoked out, bro. He's all pecado out the game. He slams heroin. Looks like he got AIDS and stuff, right? Shout out. I know I can take him from the shoulders, right? And so old boy comes through, so he's like, what's up? Well, I'm playing a friend of me role, because I already know. I'm on my toes. I'm green lighted, but I'm not piecing up, bro. I'm staying solid, right? And and I cut the green light behind his family, man. His family tortured my family, and I banged on him, bro, straight up. And but I was at a Garnot's house. I was at Mata Fumoterio's Sancho's house, and I was supposed to take him in a clavo into the county jail. And he got mad because I didn't take him to clavo. I blew up the spot, you know, made bloodshed and some more. You know the deal. So anyway, so I'm right there, homie, and my homie Sleepy from North Chicone, he's in the tank next door, and he goes and he tells me, hey, come here, run real quick, bro. And I'm like, what's up? He goes, hey, Spooky right there? I said, nah, he's over there in the room, man. What's up? He goes, hey, homie, that fool got a banger today, homie. Got a fierro. He's going to knock you down, fool. I was like, man, you could try, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could try. He goes, I got one for you right here. Bam, he slid it to me. Bam. He goes, big dual shot, fool. I said, all right, I got him. Don't trip. He goes, what happened with your case? I said, they dismissed the murder, bro. I'm not trying to pick up another one right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to get out of here, homie. I should be cut loose tonight. He goes, well, then just stall out. Play defense on this fool and see what happens, bro. You know, you might make it out. I said, all right. So I go play the friend of me role with Spooky, right? I go over there. I see he's all doping down, kicking heroin. So I go get me some Snickers and some cookies and stuff. I'll take him to him. Like, here, homie, you my Leos or what? He's like, yeah, boom, here. So he's sitting on the seat, and I'm standing right next to him. I got my hand in my pants on my thing. And in case he makes any false moves, I'm going to let him have it, right? And so we're just stalling out like that, right? And we're talking, chopping it up about nothing, but there's tension, there's tension. So I tell him, hey, homie, why don't you go jump in the shower, bro? You look like you're doing bad, homie. He's like, go take a hot shower. I'll keep point, you know? Ain't nobody going to trip, you know, because there's blacks and whites and all kinds of different foods inside that 8-man tank. So he's like, yeah, I'm going to do that, bro. So he goes and takes a little shower and all that. Boom. Next thing you know, he's in the shower, homie, and
this call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
These fools call me for release, right? Rodriguez rolled it up for release, right? So this fool's in the shower. He don't hear it, right? And he asked me about my case. What's how you picked up a murder? I said, yeah, I didn't do that stuff. I'm going to beat it, bro. And he's like, all right. I don't tell him I'm going to leave. So the door opens. When the door closes, I go where the bars are at. My hey, Spooks. He's like, what's up? I said, I'm out of here, homie. He's like, what? I said, yeah, I beat my case, fool. I said, I know what you were going to do. And I flashed the banger on him. I flashed the fierro. I was like, hey, homie, maybe next time, homie, I'll catch me on the streets, bro. I'm going to go blow in your Heiner right now, fool. You know, me and Heiner was Dina, one of the homegirls, you know? She's always on my nuts and stuff, right? So I'm going to go blow your Heiner right now, fool. I hope I don't get AIDS and shit, right? And I bail out laughing at him, man. And I stole the banger to my homie and shit. I bail out. I get out. So when I get out, God made a way, homie. You know? I told God, help me in my situation. Remember my prayer. Help me in my situation, my green light. Bam. He had God's protection. God had his hands upon me in that situation. I recognize that. I'm not dumb, man. My murder got dismissed. Boom. He helped me right there. He answered my prayers all the way around. When I get out, what seems like a bad thing could be a good thing. I get out, I can't go to my apartment no more. You know what I mean? Manager kicked me out because of that case or whatever. My family's still there. They said, hey, if you come to the house, we're all going to get kicked out. You got to leave. I'm like, all right. So I go stay in an apartment, in the same apartment complex. I go stay in another one with my homie. So, but I'd go to Arizona. I go to Arizona, right? Go stay with my family out there and stuff, right? And boom, I run into Victory Outreach out there at a park. Me and my cousin Crook and Bugsy, we go to the park and we run to Victory Outreach. Well, that's my church in San Bernardino. You know what I'm saying? And that's where God had me working. God had me as an evangelist with Victory Outreach. I was in the plays, H with the bullets, Satan's puppets, all that, man. I was in all that, right? So I was doing my thing right there with them. And boom, God just opened up that church in Mesa, and the pastor was trying to evangelize to me and all that. And you know what I mean? That's how it went down. That's how I was getting plugged in. God made a way. He put me in that situation. They wanted me to be the youth pastor right there and help them write plays and do all that. I write books, movies, plays, all that, music. All right, got a few seconds. I'm going to try to call back right now, all right?
Okay, all right, homie.